G'day gang, Gamelio Dan here, how you going? Back in Battle for Azeroth in the world of Warcraft. Right, Halford, what's next after?
Fate smiles upon us this day.
As the dust settles, we have achieved a great victory, Gamelio Dan, though at a cost. King Wrynn is gathering the Alliance leadership in Unity Square to discuss the matters. He has requested our presence as well. Go to Unity Square. I'll meet you there shortly.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
Alright, to Unity Square. Find out all of the fallout after taking down Rusticon.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Keep the wind.
So he mentioned that Jaina was hurt and Megatalk is dead. So let's see what the story is. I can't go this way. Gotta go down here. Actually, we did go through that way last time. We kind of just worked our way around. Somehow ended up there. Jaina's here.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Thank you for coming, Gamelio Dan. While I have some concerns, I cannot deny the bravery, heroism, and sacrifices we have made. That you have made, Gamelio Dan. Thank you for all the aid you have given to the Alliance. The future of our ongoing war campaign is why I have asked everyone here. I wish to look at what we've done so we can decide on the best way forward.
Never lose hope. Be vigilant. Safe journey to you.
My king, the attack on Dazar'alor was a resounding success.
The Horde is losing on all fronts. The Alliance should achieve victory in a matter of weeks.
Yes, but at what cost? So many fallen, including Megatalk, whose life hangs by a thread. And I fear the death of Rusticon will ignite a fire in the hearts of the Zandalari.
He was a casualty of war, Anduin. A king must be willing to sacrifice himself for his people, without doubt or hesitation.
I know that, Gen, as well as anyone. But our mission was to drive a wedge between the Zandalari and the Horde. Instead, we may have strengthened their bond.
More than half the Zandalari vessels were destroyed in the initial strike, and the Horde fleet is in disarray. Their remaining ships cannot hope to stand against the Kul Tiras navy.
The Horde has never been more vulnerable. We should strike hard before Sylvanas hatches another vile scheme.
Press the attack as the Zandalari mourn their fallen king? That would make us no better than the Banshee.
She's the real problem here. I imagine she's already finding ways to turn this to her advantage.
We must continue the fight. But as we push toward victory, we must never lose sight of who we are and what we stand for.
Alright.
Greetings, friend.
We may be on the cusp of winning, but we cannot lose sight of ourselves, or we will have lost what is most important to, and our victories will be for nothing. I hope it will be as High Commander Wormbane and Master Shaw say it is, and we will see a conclusion soon. Then, we can begin the process of rebuilding and healing ourselves as well as the Azeroth and the Horde.
Jaina, is there anything you can do for Megatalk?
I'm sorry. The mechanism preserving his body is unlike any magic I have encountered.
Our priests feel just as helpless. History will say we won a great victory in Zuldazar. Yet I find little cause for celebration.
It was a costly battle, in many ways.
But enough of that. How are you faring? You held off the Horde's finest warrior so our fleet could withdraw. You risked everything for the Alliance, Jaina.
Still recovering, but I'll be fine. You have enough on your mind without worrying about me.
It is good to have you back with us, Auntie. I missed you.
So much transpired while I was away. Anduin, I've heard rumors about an old friend of mine, Kalia Menethil. What happened in Arathi?
There is much to explain. Some I still don't fully understand. But I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Hang on a second. I want to know about that. Menethil? Oh, they're just going to fade out and not tell me a thing. Dang it. I want to know about that. Okay. So we're going to go back to Halford, I imagine. It's interesting. Also, that Mechatalk isn't dead, but his life is hanging by a thread. Alright, Halford, what's next, pal?
The Horde will fall.
Our campaign against the Horde is going strong, but there are some loose threads to take care of. Lady Ashvane was broken out of Tol Dagor by the Horde. We don't know where she's gone or what she's planning. I sent Kelsey out to track down some Ashvane loyalists to get answers. She found them and has requested backup. She's waiting for you in Freehold. Alright, so we're gonna meet in Freehold. Alright, so let's go and take a flight. Out to Kelsey. Get as close as we can.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing? See what's going on down here. So Lady Ashvane was broken out. We don't know where she's gone or what she's planning. Why didn't we get her in the first place? Remember how we were riding through the streets trying to catch her? What did she do? Find cannons on us or something? Should have got her right from the beginning. Should have heroic leaped right onto the back of a horse. Nothing but problems, that one. Last thing we need is her working with old Sylvanas. Don't want her to burn down another tree or anything like that. Although, after what's just happened...
Kenning's Lodge is running behind on orders from the Admiralty.
I wonder what's next. Alright, so Kelsey should be just down here. And it's been a while since we've been in this area, hasn't it? Pretty much towards the beginning. The beginning of our campaign. Here on the Alliance side. After our ship crashed. Alright, Kelsey, she's up over here. Got an enchantment on my gloves now, which allows me to mine a little bit quicker. Aha, back to Freehold.
Salutations!
I found a whole nest of these guys. You ready to help me take them out? Good to see you, Game Audio Dan. Keep your head down. The whole area is crawling with Ashvane loyalists. Kelsey grins. Well, for now it is. Look at what she's holding. This place is just crawling with Ashvane loyalists, Game Audio Dan. How about we do the Kul Tiras a favor and get rid of some of them? Kelsey grins. I got a head start on the way here, but there's plenty to go around. I think Ashvane has been in contact with her loyalists, but I don't know what their orders are. Go into their camp and see if you can't read their mail. We might find something that leads back to where Lady Ashvane is hiding, or what their next move is going to be.
You have a great day now.
Yep. Let's get in there. A little bit of a battle shout. I think these two are just asking for it. There's a whole stack over here. That's right. I'm back. And I'm now at high level 359. I might have been like 200 or something. What we came by last time. Here we go, here we go. Correspondence collected.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
I think the same could be said of you.
Should never have come here.
Come on. Get them all together. All together. That's it. Now you're good. Can't really show you now, but I have no reason to use it, but I have built in a little cancellation for that blade storm.
Should never have come here. You don't belong here.
Which I don't know if I'll ever really use out here, but it would have been handy back there in the raid under certain situations, like, you know, just movement pretty much, getting out of fire and particularly when you want to switch targets, or there's a tank swap and the boss suddenly, just right after you start your blade storm, the boss starts wandering around and you're just blade storming the air. What? Yep, the eye level is higher, but still need to peer out of that helmet and see where we're stepping. Pretty impressive that you're like scrubbing the deck with your blade there. Scratching out all the dirt, eh?
Rats.
Rats indeed. Okay, now we got one more.
Last mistake you'll ever make. You don't belong here. Clean outsider. Wrong place at the wrong time. Wrong place at the wrong time, friend.
Alright, come on. You guys just bring it all together. I got a blade storm for you.
Damn it all. You don't belong here. You pay for this.
not. Look, I'll take out all these Ashvane loyalists and all that, but the horse. I mean, let the horse go. Horse did nothing. Or maybe it did. I wasn't paying too close attention to it. Maybe the horse was getting into it too with the hooves. Give him a bit of a horseshoe to the face. You gonna press the button or what?
Greetings.
Nice work. They'll have a harder time recruiting now. A recipe, a personal letter, a grocery list. Oh, yeah, this is a coded communication. Kelsey rubs her chin and idly flips one of her knives as she thinks. I'm betting whoever is in charge here has the cipher. Why don't you go pay them a visit and get it for us? I'm betting that one page of gibberish is a coded message. We can send it back to Stormwind to be cracked by our codebreakers, or we could break some heads and find the cipher here. I'm thinking we'll just save some time and do that. The guy in charge here probably has what we're looking for. Why don't you take him out and see if you can't find it? Even if you don't, without a leader, the Loyalists won't be much trouble. It's win-win. Well, for us, I guess.
Right.
Right. Why doesn't Kelsey come down and help me out? Just jump on my shoulders. Could be like a tag team. I like jump up, toss her out. She could just smack them all over the face. Whack, whack, whack. Well, well, what do we have here? A dead mainlander? Alright, you just hang on a second there, mate, while I take out this overseer. Oh, he broke out of it. Not like this. Exactly like that. Did you find a cipher or some kind of decoding gadget? A decoder ring? I'll go ring with the classics, I guess. Kelsey used the ring to decode the message. This is from Ashvane, alright? The date on here is pretty old, though. The patron she mentions is something they're gonna want to hear about back in Borealis. Well, it looks like Ashvane's been out of contact for some time, but this patron thing could be a problem. You did excellent work today, Game On Your Dan. Those loyalists aren't going to be thinking about causing trouble for a while. Heh, I'll make my way back. You take the letter to the High Commander.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Nomragon Coverops. She didn't do a damn thing. She just stood there holding that control mechanism. I thought she was going to press the button and things were going to explode. Mechatalk, you gotta do a Mechatalk style, mate. Take out the entire fleet. I mean, we did all the hard work. We did all the swimming around and planting the bombs and all that.
Soldier.
Reporting in, High Commander. I found this letter from Lady Ashvane.
Light be with you.
I knew Ashvane was treacherous, but siding with the Horde is a new low.
Ambition has a way of twisting. Wait. We are not alone. Show yourself!
Not bad, Shah.
Everyone stand down. Explain why you're here, Valera. Now.
I have a message for the Lord Admiral.
Can we trust her?
King Varian did.
I see. Then I will hear what she has to say.
Your legend grows.
Wormbane gestures to the letter. If this was Ashvane's last communication, perhaps her meeting with this mysterious patron of hers did not go as she planned. We'll keep an eye on this. In the meantime, perhaps you'd better speak with our guest.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
While he was the gladiator known as Lagos, King Varian fought beside Valera Sanguinar. He trusted her, and that allowed SI7 to have a cordial relationship with her. Valera's loyalty has carried on to King Anduin. During the fight with the Legion, I came to know her as a capable, if independent, operative. She can go where even some of my agents cannot. We should listen to whatever message she brings. I imagine the source will be interesting.
Look to the shadows.
The pleasure is mine.
Valera looks you over. I do what I can, champion, as we all must. What is your message?
Farewell.
Let's hear this message of yours.
Bane Bloodhoof seeks to right a wrong done to your family. He asks to meet with you in secret, off the coast of Theramore.
After all that the Horde has done, you have the audacity to...
The Banshee Queen has eyes everywhere. Theramore is one of the few places she is not watching.
Lady Jaina, Valera was one of King Varian's closest friends. If she says Bane seeks this meeting in defiance of Sylvanas, then I believe her.
You may not trust me, Lord Admiral, but King Anduin will vouch for both me and the chieftain.
I trusted Varian, as I trust Master Shaw. That will have to do. Tell Bane that I agree to this meeting, but I am not going alone. The time for dreaming is over.
Anduin is very trusting. Varian was much less so and chose his friends and allies carefully. But Master Shaw has a finely tuned sense of paranoia, shall we say. If he believes Valera speaks the truth about Bane, then I am inclined to follow his lead. While I trust Valera believes she is not leading us into a trap, I do not trust this isn't a Horde manipulation. Gamolio Dan, I want you to come with me. I will meet with Bane, but I will not do so alone. Sail with Jaina to meet Bane off the coast of Theramore. Talk to Matthias Shaw to set sail for Theramore.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
We have little time to waste. What is required? Set sail for the coast of Theramore.
Sleep with one eye open.
Wow.
The way forward will not be easy.
Jaina's gaze remains on the ruins of Theramore as you approach her. So much was lost here. I wonder if that includes me. Not for the first time, I question if I am becoming my father. Lady Jaina, there is a Horde ship approaching.
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No. I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan. But Bane took me from Sylvanas before. before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For as long as stars do shine.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature. I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
Jaina, I can hardly believe it's you. When I said sail, you were a child. And now... Lord Admiral.
So much has changed, Derek. There is something I must tell you.
I know about Father. The Horde spewed lies to poison me against you. But Bane explained the truth of what happened. You, Mother, and Tundra all endured so much. I'm pleased you have each other again, but... where does my path lead?
I don't know. But we will find the answer together.
I can't come home, can I?
No, not yet. But I know others who have been through this. I believe they can help you.
Will you come with me, Jaina? I don't know if I can do this alone.
Of course, Derek. No matter the storm, we will face it as family. I will do what I can.
To speak with Derek again after so long. Jaina shakes her head. I have much to consider.
A single spark
needs done?
can set the world aflame.
Subtlety and guile are our best weapons in this wargame, Olio Dan. Take us back to Borealis.
Look to the shadows.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
He returned our brother? That took guts on his part. I wonder at the repercussions for both him and for us here.